big piece of that is right after that soak happens. It's the soak has a very strong pull towards the boss. If you touch the boss, you die. It also does a lot of damage. So, like if you're a druid, like Oak or Jor or Candid, when you take that absorb, switching to bear form will probably save you. It was one-shotting Oak the other night in cat form, or whatever form he was choosing. He was getting one shot in here, and there was a few other people who were dying from that. So you guys have got to use defensives to get past that piece. In intermission, which is where we got to the point of the last time we were in here. Intermission, when he shoots across the room, if you're not a tank, you cannot get hit by the worm or him torpedoing through across the room. If you get touched by that, it's a one shot and you die. For a tank, it almost is a one shot him, but we can live as long as we're fairly close on health. So that is a big piece. And then that is the absolute 100% have to clean that up. You do no good to us dead on the floor. You its own personal responsibility for dodging the worm, or I call it a worm, but it's the boss as he teleports or torpedoes from one end of the room to the other. The last thing is we have a pair of hunters with Ali and Shadut on intermission. The ads come out, and there's a couple gigantic ads. Those have to be misdirected to one of the two tanks. So either Knight or myself have to misdirect to them, and they just walk around and one-shot people. So hopefully that takes care of all that stuff.
All right, kids, are we ready for treats? Everybody's here, right?
Yeah, everybody's here. I show full green board, so.
Thanks for the cloth worm.
And then I do have to say the other thing is keys, and keys. We have to be running keys. Most of us are pushing 10s to the point where we're starting to time them. If you're not in the 628 range, 10 would be a little bit harder. But getting those mythic gems is a huge bonus.
Yeah, I'll start doing them on Monday again if people show up.
Yeah, I had to work last night. Otherwise, I'd have been here, man. I apologize.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm saying if more people show up, like I'm happy to do them on Mondays or whatever day. If somebody wants to do them on a different day.
I can't do 10s yet, but I'm tanking 7s and 8s, and so if we need another group, 7s and 8s will give you the crests.
Yeah.
When I can tank, Knight can tank, Sam can tank.
The big thing that we're missing is healers. We have 3 or 4 people that can tank. We just don't have any healers. So I had to steal War Axe to heal, and Drip will sometimes heal.
I've learned last week I'm capable of healing 10s. I just can't make Mondays. I can do Friday, Saturday, and there's a chance I can do Wednesdays, but I'm working downtown 4 days a week now, so I'm not going to be home as early.
So keys at this point in time, keys are massively important, guys. So let's try to get through them. So let's get some pulls on this boss. Let's make sure everybody's got buffs. Make sure you got your stones. Drip, War Axe, and Fallen Red. Please eat the tasty, delicious, hearty feast that's up at the orange marker.
Sam, can you cover the misdirect you want in the intermission again? That's new to me.
So the ads that come up in the intermission, where all the eggs are at, there is a gigantic ad that's up there. Make sure you guys are targeting that and misdirecting it to one of the tanks.
So there's just one of them, though.
There's multiple.
There's multiple. There's 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, and the size is noticeable, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yeah, they're half the size of the boss that you're looking at right now. They're significantly bigger. I would say they're 3 times the size of the normal ads that we see. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, you only get 8 seconds to basically hit everything. So
Yeah, so communicating between you and Shadut on when you fire that, because they don't spawn all instantly. So if they start coming out and it's like you misdirect the first set, and when yours wears out, you call it to Shadut, and then he misdirects the second set. That is perfectly good. All right. So this is about one. Obviously, we're learning the fight. We're going to tank the boss. We bring him over to where Knight is standing at right now. Probably need to mark ourselves, huh?
Let me fix up groups real quick, just to make sure that I've got some somewhat even spread of everything.
I think those 2 are active. I think the ads drop them all off of us anyway, but we'll see. So remember, odds soak the circle first. There's a strong pull in. So make sure we have a shaman in each group, or a pair of shamans in each group, so I can drop the.
Yeah, well, I've got
totem.
I've got 3 shamans and a druid in the odd groups, and 2 druids and a shaman in the second, so we're good on
All
that
right.
front. Because really the only people that I'm worried about, like, mobility-wise, just looking at this group, is New Holland Farm. They don't really have any, like, burst movement type stuff. So I've got one of them in each group.
Farm can have hot feet.
Yeah, farm. I would probably put your
Lockgator portal, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably put your portal to be over in that area somewhere, so you're not anywhere near the boss. You just sucked out there.
What? I totally missed that whole conversation because I was talking stupid with Worm.
So
Why am I
the
putting a portal somewhere?
You don't have mobility. Very good mobility.
Hang on. Fucking fire feet, bro.
What I said.
All right. Well, the boss. We want to put the soaks. Didn't we? We wanted it there, right? Or was it dead center last time? Do you remember?
It was about where Diamond's at, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the soaks, we want to be over by purple. It's a very strong pull into the boss, so just be aware of it. It also does quite a bit. You take quite a bit of damage during that phase, so just be aware, defensives and stuff. Let's get some pulls in here. An intermission. Staying alive is the most important piece of the entire thing. All right. Knight, are you back? All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we supposed to lust right now?
No.
Making sure.
Oh, we were.
No, we're less than the ads, so we can get through it.
Never a good sign. We already have somebody dead. Soak.
Rough out the diamond. Odd soak.
Which group?
Odds.
Odds. Holy crap, fire feet can't even pull you out of it?
Yeah, it's bad. You might want to hit one of those webs and then we can free them, or do the webs hurt more?
Oh,
The webs one-shot you in this.
Oh, they do?
I don't know, I was asking. Because I usually do that in Heroic.
Yeah, I think the webs kill you in Mythic.
Gotcha.
They got even soak.
Intermission in 7 seconds. All right, staying alive here, dodging the worm or the tunnels of this guy, killing the ads. Ads are on the far side.
It just moves, so you got to be very careful.
Flappy hands out.
Like that.
Bring friends.
This is where you'd hero.
Yep. Okay, pick up the meat, take it to the boss quickly. Clear if you guys can clear. Webs, that would be great.
Basically, all of them have to be fed to him.
Yeah, the clearing a path is going to be important, I think.
Yeah.
Do we have to bubble to clear the path, or can we freedom it? Let me check because we're about to wipe.
It's a stun. It's a
Yeah, so
30-second
so
stun.
I can use my human racial. Humans can use their racial, but it looks like it puts out a little damage too, not a ton.
Yeah, it's probably one of those mechanics that you bubble or turtle.
Yeah, this soak here is probably going to kill everybody. So let's just go ahead and wipe it up. I'm going to throw a Brez on Jor just to be sure.
It's really easy to run back though.
Yeah.
It's right.
Are we moving the ads over to the spot where the boss is? Because they got there right as the boss came back up.
Yeah, well, they're spawning the entire time I came over as soon as I could, so.
Look where the thing is. Got in the open. I survived.
Can people please jump off? There we go.
Well, I mean, here's the question. We have 2 hunters. They both have misdirect. Why don't we just misdirect them one at a time, like one as they're spawning, so that we grab them?
Wait,
You don't have to run over there and go and like spam slappy hands over there, wasting it. And instead, you can group them all up over here.
Yeah, they're also going to inherently come towards the group if we're all in one spot. It'd just be about picking them up as they get here.
Yeah, which is fine. I went over there and took, grabbed them, and they came up so that they're not off killing people. Because people tend to get away too far from the group, and then they start whacking on the outliers, right? Oak, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah, but the thing is, Sam, like with the ads in the intermission, what we need to do is once we get through all of the moving around, we just plant on a spot, and then everyone kind of just stands near the tanks.
Yeah.
That way healing aggro and stuff like that. I know it's gonna suck for someone like Oak because you can't really Starfall without pulling aggro and everything, but like.
I brought everything over just as the boss was getting ready to come up. So.
Yeah, we need it earlier than that. That's the big thing.
All right. Uh-huh. You can make that change.
I was being gentle. I didn't starfall too much at the beginning.
What was that, Drip?
I mean, shouldn't the ads be dead by the time the boss comes back up?
I don't know if that's possible. They have a lot of HP, especially those big ones.
The little ones, yes. The big ones, I don't think so.
Sam, I'm sorry.
I think what
Quick
Grip is
question
saying
here.
is do better.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was planning on running the Dark Ranger single target because right now it's absurd, but if I'm going to have to misdirect those guys, unless there's some other solution, I'm going to switch back to AoE.
I think a cleave build is fine.
Yeah.
I'm doing both Dark Ranger and AoE. I'm sacrificing Volley and Hydra's Bite to get the trick shots.
Okay. All right.
You can link
I can switch that up.
Yeah, link that over to him. Should you just whisper him in Discord that build?
Sounds good.
And Allie, when you're ready, let me know and we'll start the timer.
Got it.
Don't know how to link, but I put a picture in general. Sorry.
You just export the link and then you paste it in.
Oh.
Oh yeah, when you go to when you click on your talents and the down arrow, there's a share, and they just say copy to clipboard, and then you go and right click on Allie in Discord and say message, and then Control V will paste it in there.
I just pasted a big thing, I think.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
I think I've got something that's close.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Odds are going to be soaking.
Somebody died. I heard the bones
Yeah, I just
crunching.
clicked my teleport and it didn't do nothing, so I don't know what the fuck happened there.
How'd you write down too?
Yeah, get Dora up, please. Evens. What ads are on this side?
Yeah, and the other side, watch the torpedo. You guys have to let him come over to us. You're going to go over there, you're going to die.
Circle, 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 circle.
Yeah, we had like 6 die there, so.
Yep. Everybody went over to the ads, which we just talked about not doing. So
That's a wait. Just jump off.
Okay. They didn't go over to the ads. They went over to break somebody out of the thing because I blinked and landed in the thing. Should have let me die, but I appreciate the effort.
I was over by where the ads were, but it was because I wanted to get out of the way of the incoming blast, and that was the easier side.
What I did, I blinked out of the purple shit and landed in a fucking cocoon thing.
But I was never going to stay over there, and I kind of wonder if, like, baiting, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter, because he seems to chase the largest. I don't know why. I don't know how they pick the path of that.
It's completely
but I don't
random.
know.
Yeah, it's completely random.
Can we put a marker on a tank?
There's
That-
markers on the tanks.
Are there? Okay, I did not see the marker on the tank.
So
Oh,
moon and
great!
X.
That got a round of applause from my wife. Right.
You just say you're blind as a bat.
Yeah. Just got in
She
trouble for
sent
that.
him a link to an optometrist.
It's just like, it's smart.
I would just remove circle and then have someone place the marker where we need to go during intermission. It just happened to be circle that time. So
That's really,
that's why I
you'll
felt
have to release. I think you're too far.
All right. Sorry, check. Yeah, we did. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, reloading.
Move that purple marker out further than we have it.
Yeah, I think so. We're barely staying out of that thing.
Let's try that. Way out there. There you go. See if people can't live through that.
Odds are soaking. Odds are soaking.
And I'm even, so
that's fine.
That's pulled right in.
It seems like the closer you are, the harder the pull is. Is that correct? Like,
I
it
think
didn't seem that bad way out there.
Closer to the center, yeah.
Yeah, like it wasn't bad, but when it was close to him, it yanks you very close.
No, I got some work to do on that. Okay.
Dark soak. Break them out quickly.
Nads are on this side.
So where are we going?
To
X.
Oh, okay.
Head to X.
Watch out for the thing.
Coming through group, watch out.
Yeah, you can't hit the web still, guys.
Wipe it. There's only a couple of us alive. I hit shore again. Is that what it was? People are hitting worms or hitting webs?
I got meleeed by a bunch of spawns after a chain lightning got some attention.
Yeah, the tanks aren't near them. We're over by the marker. So if you
Yeah. No, I mean I was approaching the marker from, after, so they were already ahead of me, which was great for them. We wanted him over there, but I guess not enough to ride on them just yet.
No, they're just walking over to us, and then we're grabbing them when they get over to us. But like positioning was really good. Just people dying to worms and stuff. It's learning out all the spots to stand and stuff. All right.
Did someone say that if it's out further that it pulls less hard? Is
It
that
seemed
a
like
thing?
it to me, but did anybody else notice that, or is that just me?
We
I
are
think
5
that's
feeling the
just you.
bubbles.
It
I
pulled-
must have just hit my seat at the right time or something then, because it didn't seem like, for me, it was pulling as hard. But if nobody else observed that, I saw in the second group, it seemed like people still got yanked pretty far.
Yeah, I was running in place there, so I mean, I could be a second data point, but I don't know. Maybe it's in my head.
Yeah, we'll just have to watch again. I was at the very back of the circle when Oak went. I was at the very back closest to this shape, and I hardly moved at all. I'd hit my seed, and I didn't move. Whereas the previous times, I'm getting barely not making it. Like, I'm in the center of the circle, and I'm barely not hitting the boss, despite having seed up. Like, it yanked me far.
No, it's all right, Bubbles. Not a big deal.
Oh,
That's good to know.
That's just what it seems like, so...
well, keep playing around with it and see what we get. All right, intermission, guys. Can't have people dying. So the tanks are going to be standing by wherever that marker's at. I suggest everybody else head over to that spot and let the ads come to us.
There, I mark sides just for the fun of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I forgot to play with my graphics settings.
Oh.
What? Odds?
Why do I have my taunt?
Oh, what the?
Alright, even soak. Even
I
are
got
going down too, so be mindful.
Okay,
we're going to
they're
triangle.
here. Go to triangle. Everybody to triangle.
Triangle.
Everybody head to triangle. Watch the purple. It's coming through group. Okay, everybody at triangle. Let the ads come to us.
Moved to straight out of it.
Slappy's out. Still coming through us. We're moving. And I moved the wrong way. There we go. We only lost 3 people on that. Watch out for this.
0.
I need the webs cleared.
I don't have a speed boost, but I'm doing the best I can and hope they're on.
And we got another set of webs. Okay, start feeding him. Get these people cleared out.
I adjusted the marker a little bit for diamonds, so be mindful where it's at. Want to clear basically where that efflorescence is at, right in that area. Here, try to clear out that area right there. Odds.
Yeah, I need some more webs cleared.
Mine's down. So.
I think I can get some.
Alright, evens are soaking.
Okay, intermission. Try to get away from webs so you don't get knocked into it. There's a knockback. Set yourself up, not get knocked into stuff. Good job. Make your way towards the center.
Circle.
Yep. Con him. Stay alive here. Clap your hands out. Just staying alive here, guys.
Second pots are back up.
Okay, as soon as he comes up, it's going to be webs, so we need those cleared.
My bubble's still down.
I think I can clear some. We'll see if mine works or not. Okay, trying it now. I cleared as much as I could.
My bubble should be up. It's not quite there.
Oh, we still have an ad up. Never mind. All right, keep it up. We're gonna take him over to the corner. A little bit more.
The diamond's roughly in a good place for it to be, so just in that vicinity. Maybe a
I
little
can
bit
clear a
behind
bubble. I'll clear our webs if they're there.
We got acid. We got acid.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
that's why I said if they are there.
We got a battle rose. Let's get the other healer.
You guys get candid up.
Done.
Thank you.
Second pots are up.
Yeah. Odds.
Here, oh, you got it. Okay. Evens.
Even soak.
Matt's on it early. All right. Make sure you don't line yourself up so you don't get hit by webs. All right.
Triangle.
Back triangle. I can clear some of these webs, yeah.
Coming right through us. Shimmy here.
Got them all cleared. Slappy hands is out. Watch out, going through group. Boss is coming out. I need someone to clear webs as soon as he gets them casted. It's gonna be a few seconds here.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, they're coming out right now. Okay, start feeding him, please. This is the last time, otherwise I think it's the range timer. Yeah. Okay, there's webs directly under the boss. Be careful.
I cleared him.
All right, thank you.
Yep, one more.
All right, everything you guys have, let's kill this boss here. Just keep doing the mechanics. We're perfectly fine. All right, I got mine here. Knight's wrapped. Knight's wrapped.
We got him. Odds.
Where are we at on rage timer?
Yeah, 15 seconds. Just gonna see how far we can push this.
Yeah, with 4 people dead, that's the kill right there. So
Or very, yeah, definitely close for sure.
Watch floor.
But we have seen the whole fight at this point. Yep. But by far our best pull. We were at our best pull coming into tonight was 30%, so we just cut that in half, by more than half. So excellent work.
So it's staying alive. Now we've learned some stuff on there. Some big things is getting a web clear before transition and lining yourself up so you don't get knocked back into webs. That should keep people alive. I think that's one of the things we were losing people on, and we cleaned that up as the fight went on that particular fight. And then it's just, again, staying alive in that middle phase. Everybody going to the marker, like we're saying, dodging the worm, and then doing the attack afterwards. So very clean. We had 4 people dead for the longest period of time. That 4 people probably is enough to push that 13% if they're up.
Oak is going to be off for just a second. He's getting his glasses.
Okay, and I want to switch back to hero at the beginning because I also think that'll help. We don't need the hero for the ads anymore.
Okay.
So on that running thing, I tried, I think successfully a couple of times, just staying on the far side of the circle. I don't know if that's the difference, but if you are on the other side of the circle from the boss, try that. See if anyone else notices.
Yeah, I noticed that too. If you're on the far side of the circle, you don't get yanked near as fast.
There you go.
And you're saying we're no longer really worrying about the misdirect. We're letting all the ads come to us.
Yeah, you guys could still misdirect when they're coming in because, people are still getting them. It's hard for us to get aggro on everything until they're very close to us and we blood boil. So.
Thanks a lot, Jen. Appreciate that. That's awfully nice. Give me a paper cut with lemon juice in it. That's awesome.
And then Knight, I'm using the 1 talent for the anti-magic shell. The unyielding will, and that's allowing me to clear webs, not just with that and Icebound Fortitude. So we have 2 clears. Yeah. So that undying will allows us to clean the webs as well.
Mages can also alter, like that's 2 seconds before the slam, and then just ride it to the boss and then alter back. And then usually I turn and blink out one more time and you're good.
To answer your quick question on the pulls, it's based on the number of people that soak. So the more people that soak, the less strong the pull is. So
that would explain why Divine Steed was not working.
Because
yeah,
it
we
did
had
some people dead.
We had a circle go really, really far out. You got to get to a point and just stop.
Yeah, because we have to have 6 people in there at all times, ideally, and that's like the minimum number. So having ideally 10 in each group should help A, make that pull better, and B, it spreads the damage a little bit because it does a set amount of damage spread amongst all the players.
I think you do dead center and then you're fine.
Yeah,
Right.
it
So
doesn't
I
matter
thi-
where you stand in the circle. It matters how many people are in the circle.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
shooting for the purple circle to always be center room because we're keeping the boss on the outside. That way we don't have to keep moving the marker around. Just dead center. Or close to it as you can get. I heard somebody go offline at Discord. Did we? Sure we have everybody
We're
here.
good. It was Alex.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Put some extra marks out there so that we have more directions to go with.
3, 2, 1.
Shit, I keep forgetting to play with my settings. I'm getting a little frame lag here.
Somehow I went into it and I don't know how.
Yeah, I saw that. That was weird.
Yeah, it didn't look like I was just in between two.
Alright, odds are going up. Soak. Alright, evens are soaking. A little bit further back, Hook.
All right. Line yourself up so you don't get knocked into a web.
Also, the further away you are from that crash right there, the less damage you take from it.
It's fine. My parse needs the damage.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'm going to triangle.
Triangle.
Most of us are safe. Looks like we're safe. Look
Right
out,
through
move.
us. It's right through us again.
Ugh.
And right through us again.
Did that move?
Kind of. Yeah, it kind of moved. So like Allie's the highest DPS of the group that's dead.
Damn it.
Or Oak.
Or Worm. Any of them. One of those three. Any of them.
Cleared some webs around the boss. Okay, so read the boss quickly.
Oh, we had 4 of us get pulled by this webbing.
I'm hoping the hero at the beginning is the difference, but
We have 4 down again.
yeah, I know, but I'm hoping that the hero fixes that.
No, I'm just saying I don't think we should keep going. It's probably a waste of time. We know that 4 down doesn't get it.
We heroed at the beginning and we didn't waste it on the ads, so I'm hoping that that's the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we had him 10% down further than last time, so if it's going to be very close. And we have another res in a minute, we can get Worm, Ochre Farm, or Kappa, any one of them up. Besides, at this point, even if nothing else, it's reps. People can get used to doing it, develop muscle memory. Alright, odds go soak.
He's down way down from where it was before.
Our Shadow Priest detail names, I love it.
I want Oak because he's in range in 13 seconds.
You did have a healer go down in between there, so you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Healer ain't gonna kill the boss for us.
Even soak.
Res Oak, please.
I'm traded Oak for Newell.
Move towards the center. I've got somebody wrapped. Get him free.
Got 2 people's wrapped because I went over indulgent. You'll go to circle.
Got him. I am clearing.
My
Somebody put up
bubble's
the
up
other
now
tank.
too. My bubble's up, so I'll get him when he comes out.
All right, that'll work. I cleared what I could. Slappy's out. Cannot have people die on here.
Whoever got webbed, you're gone. Sorry.
All right, he's about to cast webs here in a second. And he's casting them now. Watch your feet. Okay, clear, please. All right, let's get the boss fed. Start feeding him. Got 2 ads left. Bringing the ad over. Let's just kill it here by the boss. Keep feeding him. Okay, feed the boss.
We're down 7, Sam.
Push. This is where he enrages in a minute anyway.
3 minutes to berserk.
We're at 34%.
Second pots are up.
Clearing. Yeah, it's just wipe it at this point. For some reason, he's hitting a whole hell of a lot harder. I don't know if we waited too long to get him all the way fed. But he was still pulsing AoE there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he's
got
right.
AFK for a moment to kiss my daughter goodnight, so I don't know if you want to replace me for 1 pull or just...
No.
I'll be really quick. Let me auto follow.
You're 7 minutes away from our regular break, so if you
I
want to
know, but I'm trying to get her back on the school routine early. Yeah, I mean,
No, I
we
was gonna
could-
say take our break right now.
Yeah, we could do a break right now.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, people need to definitely, yeah, we'll take a break right now. People, when we come back, we can't be dying on intermission. We can't be dying before intermission. So we got some of the same people dying every single time. I'm asking you to please not die on those 2 things there. Pay attention.
Can I start dying on pre-pull? Or
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, just get it out of the way now. If anybody wants to die, let's just jump off the
that's a
side.
good idea. I'll just die first.
All right, I died.
Good job, Oak.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then I will be right back, and we can just sit up and chat until we're done. I will be right back.
Sam still here? Probably not.
All right.
Yeah, if you double soak, you die.
Yeah, if you get the circle in the group that you're not in, you do not take the next one. Also, if we could move, like when he comes up and it's clear, can we move the remaining ads closer to the boss? Just to make it easier to feed?
Yeah, yeah, that's no problem. That's what I kind of was doing that time. So
yeah,
If
we're
go full Mythic Plus spec here with some tweaks.
Yeah, I tweaked mine a couple pulls ago.
And if we're doing that, if we move the ads close to the boss, if you have a habit of tab targeting the boss when you go to feed him, don't do that, because I was trying to feed the ad and he doesn't want
it.
Yeah. So the question that's being asked, and it's a valid question, is if you're in an even group, but you get targeted for the first soak, you have to soak with the odd group.
Correct.
Should we get somebody to fill for that person immediately? Like, should we have a couple of people standing by to fill for that person in the even group so the even group isn't short? Because they'll be short for the rest of the fight.
No, just
no
round.
As long as there's 6 in each soak, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, but with 4 people down, there's a chance there won't be 6.
I'll figure it out on the fly then.
Oh, I see.
We just won't have 4 people down anymore.
Newell's point is good, and it seems like it's something we could resolve by making it arbitrary which groups soak in the beginning, right? Like if
you could do that.
So evens might soak first if someone from the evens gets targeted, but they have to be negotiated.
That's really hard to call on the fly.
Yeah,
right?
that's something to be a pain in the ass. It's probably better just to soak with your normal group, and then whoever was targeted just stays out for their normal soak. If nobody dies, then it's not an issue.
Yeah, it's tough to have 8 people change it. Well, it's tough to have the whole raid flip on the fly, right?
Yeah.
You'll have people going the wrong way.
I also don't think that's been an issue. Like, on the whole, have people been dying to the soak?
No, what we've been having people die to is getting hit by the charge going across the center in intermission, getting webbed in intermission, and getting attacked by ads. Those are the 3 things that I saw in the last kills.
Does the debuff from soaking fall off during the intermission?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah,
So because intermission's
you don't have to.
intermission's like 45 seconds long most of the time. So
I've never even seen the debuff. My eyes are elsewhere. I don't even know what it looks like.
Hit a ring check, see who we got that's back. I could use some more lock rocks too for him when you get a chance.
There's a debuff in this fight?
Yeah, for the soak.
After you soak, yeah.
There's just health bars, and they keep going up and down, mostly down.
And the tanks have a debuff that it's funny because it's we don't get a whole lot of healing the more stacks we have, but it's funny because the debuff is a stake. I just crack up every time I see it. Ooh, I have 22 stakes.
Can we get
you guys are getting slapped around really freaking hard?
Yep.
Yeah,
I got a feast.
Yeah, we can't be healed until the stakes disappear. Well, yeah.
Yeah, once you hit 9 stacks of stakes, then you can be healed for 10% of the incoming healing.
And that's a lot of healer pressure right there. The stakes have never been higher.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, good.
when we did this last week for the achievement run on heroic, and I was single tanking this.
You get a flower for that one.
Yeah, I had over 60 stacked for the stakes. Oh my god. There was no healing at all. I was at 10% and I was using every cooldown of health. It was crazy. And then I'd watch my health go down, the stakes go down, and then because when he does the absorb by you guys, right afterwards I would hit anti-magic shell before I would get any more stakes on me. And then Jor, somebody would heal me to max, and then I'd go right back up to 50 stacks again. It's fun. Lots of fun. All right, it's ready to check again. Make sure we got everybody back.
This boss has been an adventure for us the last couple of weeks, because when we did our achievement run last week, we accidentally had him on heroic. I was like, why did it take us an hour to kill this boss for the achievement? What the hell's going on?
It should be so easy, but we did it. We did it with 1 tank and 2 healers, which says a lot right there.
And
with
a
the
couple
group
of
that we
alts.
had.
We
Yeah, a
finally
couple
switched
alts.
to only a few alts, but at first we had a bunch of alts.
Yeah. All right, so again, it's very important. We cannot kill this boss if you are dead. So please do not die. All right. Here we go.
Also, thank you guys for letting me go put my daughter to bed.
Oh yeah.
5,
Appreciate it.
4,
Thanks for the break. I ate dinner.
2, 1.
What do I have aggro again, man? Oh, I took 3 of them hits.
Odd soak. Oak, you'll stay out for the even soak next time.
How did I get sucked in again?
It's okay. You're safe.
This boss sucks.
Yeah, he does.
I see what you did there.
Alright, clear out the middle, and then evens will soak minus Oak Hugger since he got the thing last time. I'm gonna Tiger's Celestial Duel.
Appreciate it.
I've got this utility, I might as well not be selfish
All
about
right,
it.
set yourself up so you do not get hit into webs. All right, ads are going to be coming up. Make your way to the center.
Go to triangle.
Square. Square triangle, somewhere in there. Yeah,
No,
in between.
Triangle.
Triangle. Okay, there we go.
Executive decision. Triangle. It's right on us. Right on us.
Group.
There's a couple of webs right here by where we're standing. We're gonna have a couple of people die here. Or just works. Alright, coming right through
Come
group.
through us again.
Azul, if you can stand.
Reservoir Axe.
He's up.
Okay, pulling ads to the boss. I need the webs cleared right away.
I got it.
Pull ads in.
So you taking their Newell.
Couple under his feet.
He's good. Clearing the ones underneath him.
Gonna clear in that area if we can, please. As much of it as we can. Thank you.
It's odds first, right?
Odds are soaking, yep.
Innervate on Azula.
Same thing, we need to clear between the boss and the center.
Yep, we got it. Everybody starts. Alright, intermission's coming up.
Yep, you find yourself to a safe place. You do not get knocked into a web. Got web, knock that person out quickly. Then make your way towards the center so that you can get to the new zone. Back
Stay triangle.
back
Stay triangle.
triangle. Yep. Clear what we can.
Coming right through triangle, right through triangle.
Oh.
We're good. We got about a rest to get him. It's coming right through triangle again. Go to square. Just move out of it. It's coming through triangle again. Again, if you can get to square.
As soon as he comes out, I'm taking him over there and I'll drop a shield. Taking him over. Dropping shield. Clear, please.
Mine's down.
We got a couple people in wedge back here. Please get them out.
I got webbed as well. I can clear once it comes up. Oh, never mind. They're cleared. Start feeding him. Oh, there we go.
We're done feeding them.
We got 4 minutes to berserk, so we're doing well right now. Just keep at it.
Second pots are back up if you didn't already use it.
So yeah, second pots. Yeah, definitely.
Gotta fix my my bars on this. Hey, meme. We pulled while I still had Discord up, so I couldn't forgot to switch back to my chat. All right, this will be odd soaking. Odds out there to soak. I don't know why that didn't go off. Oh, it did go off. Must have gone off on me.
If there's somebody wrapped, it's getting free. Thank you.
Even soak.
This is going to be our last intermission. So stay alive here. Okay. Get away from the webs. Do not get knocked into them. Set yourself up in a good spot. All right. Make your way to the center here. Let's see where we're going to be. We're going to go to past square. Watch out for the thing that's coming through.
Yeah, go to circle. Circle or square, yeah.
Circle.
Yep, we'll go to circle once we clear this.
Flappy's out.
It's coming right through circle, Get out of the way.
Do we have a res? We got 2 healers now.
51 seconds.
Oh, shit.
I take the ad right underneath the boss.
Push through it.
Dropping shield. Clear the floor, please. I cleared what I could.
Feed VG.
I'll clear in 5 seconds.
Okay, start feeding the boss. Start feeding the boss.
Clearing.
Got one ad still up. Get that boss fed.
Feed the boss and he's dead. Feed the boss and he's dead. Kill him.
I'll damage the boss.
Res Warwick, so you can touch your death.
Only now would it actually work.
Nice work.
Good job, everyone.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool.
New shield? Really?
Good mace, though.
Yeah, it's a good
So we'll
mace.
use the shield.
Did the catalyst reset this week?
I believe it's next week.
I got it.
Oh, this is a mistake.
I'll agree. Yeah, that was a mistake. I
Oh,
died.
because you died.
Oh, that's
I
not a
like
mistake.
big
That's,
numbers, and I cannot lie.
That's intended game mechanics.
Yeah, gotta kill the shaman.
You know, it's funny because I don't see Shadud on this DPS list at all. Let me look again.
I'm dead.
Wow, there you go. But all good things come to fruition.
More like should don't.
Hey.
I like 6 million.
Look at that.
Somebody said that out loud.
Some of us were trying to res Azula. Priorities, people.
That would be a priority.
Yeah, Oak paid me to make sure to shadow meld, so the Shadud died. So it was worked out great.
How's that undead treat you, by the way, Mike?
Fantastic. I love being undead. So many memories. I'm gonna head back to chat real quick.
Oh, you won the mace, huh?
Uh-huh.
That turns out to be the best in slot now for the spec of Death Knights.
Yes, sir. Now I can take the 322 freaking guild crest I have and use it.
Slime is up. Be mindful.
I'm gonna die.
I refuse
Killers.
to allow
I didn't
that.
die. I didn't die. I thought I would.
Also touch death.
Bring me more of those.
I feel gross hitting other paladin with lay on hands. This feels wasteful.
I bopped myself even though it was probably not magic, or probably magic damage. I felt like I had to do something.
Oh, I saved you.
The lay on hands and a lot of healing saved her.
Oh, you're right. Bop is on cooldowns. You're right. You must have beat me to it.
If the hunters will go and misdirect the mobs on the islands by the boss. If Shadut, you'll get the right side. Ali, you'll get the left side. Just to make that trash cleaning a little bit quicker. And then I will do up groups on this while Sam explains anything different with Mythic.
I also have a picture where the lines are supposed to go.
What are you laughing at, Trev?
What the hell keeps
Bounced
bouncing me
3
around?
times in the air and shot halfway across the map. Oh, it was great. Worth it.
Ellie AoE seems fine.
You now see the giant meatball spam that suddenly popped out in like 5 different
It's
directions.
earthquake. It's all the earthquakes.
What about you, babe?
I posted a picture in the strat channel on how we're
Don't take that just yet.
Go.
No, you did.
Now you tell me.
Where are you going, Jor?
To be a good son.
I believe the only thing different on this one is the extra ad in the intermission or in the down phase. There's another ad.
Fine.
Yeah, the circles that you have to spread for.
I mean, we're already spreading anyway, so it really doesn't affect us, I guess. Yeah. So spread for circles, and there's an extra ad that comes up that we have to kill.
Yeah, you probably want to designate someone that's really good at single target to kill that single ad that's way out there, because there's no way in hell we're gonna make it in time to get there.
Yeah, I forgot where it spawns at.
It's really far away.
Should it be arranged then?
I'm
Wanna
reading that
burst?
there's another mythic mechanic. All players are marked with a circle that explodes regularly, dealing heavy damage to anyone nearby. Spread out and stop moving.
Yeah, it's a 5-yard mechanic. Yeah, we'll have to see what that ad looks like.
But yeah, big purple circles.
Okay.
Looks like they can overlap, but you shouldn't be in any other circle.
Yeah, you can't have it land on top of you. So you can overlap it, just not overlap your physical being. You can overlap the purple.
Yeah, it looks pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I only made one change because the groups are actually set up pretty good. I switched drip and fail, so drip and I'll go with group evens, and fail you'll go with group odds.
And then you guys are going to have to make, we'll have to figure out the ad and how far it is. So,
yeah, ideally we could put like 1 to 2 DPS on it, so like maybe like Cog and Vey for the odds, and then Shadoot and Lead for the evens.
Yeah,
depending on where it's at.
That's fine. I'll look for it.
See what it looks like here.
Well, let's get across the island so we don't take damage from the ooze.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, the group stay right here. I see the far one over there. Remember, you're shooting the lines.
Which side or which odds are with who now?
Odds are with
Yeah.
Sam.
I'm on the other side of the odds.
Did aggro change, or did I go to the wrong group? I guess I went to the
Wrong group, yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a learning thing.
Get these things killed. One more to kill.
I haven't done this boss for you guys before. Are we supposed to follow the tank when they run off to Timbuktu, or do we just stay with the group?
Stay with the group until the tank calls otherwise. So like Knight's group needs to move left now.
I got it set up for the blast. You guys can move over towards me, it's fine.
You lost your marker?
5 ads?
I did lose my marker. Gonna have to move.
Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Y'all can reset too. For the Skyly.
So it just seems like it's more of like the second and third phase from the start when the ad spawn with the ad spawns.
Yeah. Well, you get the 3 right together, and then the 1 far away.
We had 3 and 2.
It's
Oh, did we have 3 and 2?
It's probably because they couldn't get that other ad down in time.
Ah, there you go. So
So
we need
it
to pull.
should be three casters and then the melee one.
Yeah, so we need to put another person on that caster out there. It's more than just 2 people can do.
Just so that we have all the right data, I was following Knight. I was thinking it was Sam. I saw an X and I thought that might be Sam, and so I wasn't part of the first group.
Yeah, odds are going to be following Moon. Evens will be following X.
And I'm changing mine because Moon is used, I think. Although I don't see where it's used. Yep, it is definitely used. Looks like Condom isn't used. Or Star. Let's try Star. I got it's easier to see. Alright, we'll try. I got a Star on me now.
We were listening.
All buffs,
right?
please.
Can we get more cookies?
Cookies? Right now?
Please. I love cookies.
Hey, Knight, do you need a healer to follow you when you go reposition the beams, or are you okay on your own?
I should be okay on my own.
Okay. Because it does pull me quite a ways from the group and my parse.
And my parse, he said.
Yeah.
No. That's a valid argument.
All right. Work your way over to the island. Do not target the boss. We do not want to pull the boss. He's very touchy over here. Let's get everybody topped off.
Wait, did you just say touch the boss? Got him.
Odds. You're now following Star. You're following the Star. And Mr. X to Sam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, you're pro hard, right? Looks like we can get most of them right here together. Just lock on quickly. All right, let's get to this other one. Watch the circles. We didn't get one of the ads.
All right, we're right here. I'll grab it.
It's close to time.
All the ranged, if you could, grab that one over there when we go down.
Circle spread.
I think right here is the best spot for them. That's doing great. Stay alive here. Got them all killed.
Get our rest works.
Run away.
Run. Rest works after this is done.
I'm checking.
Shields up.
Sam, you're gonna need to basically come opposite side. It looks like.
Oh, I see it. The same group hard left. Hard left. Yep. Stay right here. Stay right here. We'll work our way over as soon as this is done. Okay, go, 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 go.
We didn't make it because of the circles.
Well, that's a lot quicker than they were doing before. The line's coming right through us. Yeah, all of ours are going to be up.
Yeah, the beam moves less like a minute hand, more like a second hand.
Yeah, we're not going to have anything killed.
That's probably a wipe then. So
yeah,
but we officially made it under 50% on this boss. So good luck.
And everybody stayed alive the first round. So
Spawns on that one were such bullshit. You had 2 on the one side and 1 way the fuck across on the opposite side.
Oh, hang on,
I have a question. Would it be easier to instead call which group is soaking? Because like a bunch of us spread for those circles after we already used our movement speed buffs to get to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could do that.
Is that worth considering?
Yeah, I
So
can do
it's
that.
like, oh, this, you know, it's on moon side. Everybody that's in moon group soak. I don't know. Are people open to that or what?
Yeah, I can make that call.
It's still got to be the odd groups. I mean, you guys have to stay with your tank.
Well, right, but we're saying we're like getting separated. We're using our movement buff to spread with the circles, and then we don't have it to also move for the boss, or vice versa.
I think,
right?
yeah, we're
Like-
going to have to save it for the boss, unfortunately.
That's why a bunch of us didn't make it. We didn't have a movement speed boost after we did the circles, so we had no way to get into the frontal because we're moving so much. So I'm saying if you only are responsible for half of the room, it seems like you would not have to use your movement speed boosts to get to where the soak is.
Yeah, but the problem is once you're set up for the first time going down, you're kind of locked to that. So you can't.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You could have it 2 sides at the same side of the room twice.
Yes.
So okay, so we just got to stick with what we're doing.
Yes.
So it would be like, oh, it's moon side, but moon already just went and they can't soak again.
Yes.
Yeah. You will become dead if you try to soak twice in a row.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess we're just gonna have to. I mean, that's what happened. There was like 5 of us that didn't make the frontal because we were spread for the circle.
Yeah. That's we just got to try to stay close together.
Yeah, it's got to be like
How hard do the circles hit?
I have not overlapped one to find out.
It's not the end of the world, but it is a little bit of chaos.
1.7 million shadow damage to players within 6 yards. So
We can heal
overlapping.
through it if everything else is fine.
The overlapping is going to be 75 to 80% of everyone's health if only 2 people stand on top of each other.
Well, we're doing good. So.
I mean, we're absolutely not. We're absolutely never getting fully clear of each other, right? So I'm not sure what
Right.
overlap means.
Well,
As long as you're
they're
not-
saying if you get in someone else's, if their circle goes on top of you, not just on top of your circle.
Yeah,
I got it. Thanks.
Like the outside edge of your circles can overlap with each other as long as you're not touching someone else. Like your character itself is not touching the circle, you won't take their damage on top of yours. But if the circles themselves, like the outer circles, like if you Olympic ring them, that's fine.
You throw a mark on Knight.
Ah.
You throw a mark on Nightmare.
Yeah.
Knight needs mark, and we need even groups to the left.
I think purple is used. I think he's going to have to be condom. I think condom is the only one that isn't used. Let me look. Yeah.
Sam gets a Knight, or Sam gets a star. Knight gets a condom. I see how it is.
Wrong side.
Yeah, evens if you'll come to this island here.
Newell, Harley, head over to the condom.
Newell's here.
We're here.
Oh, there we go. They're good. Candid and Tampa.
Yeah, we
Go over
can't.
to the condom. Go to the condom.
We
So
switching groups?
You've
No,
always been
you're-
in evens, dude.
I know. I've been going down with you guys. I just,
Yeah, we just we moved. We starting on opposite islands so that way we're all with our groups.
Other side, Candid.
Yeah, Candid needs to go over there.
She said she was gonna be a sec. Candid, you're with Circle.
No, circle.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, Tony pulled.
I should have seen.
Sam's group, stay right here.
I'm somewhere.
I need free range to go to the one on the right and kill it right off the bat.
I gotta play with my graphics settings. I think they're up too high.
We gotta get these guys down over here, guys. So not everybody can go over there, or we're not gonna get them down because you're gonna have the beam conspire. Working on this last one here. I don't know if I can get it in time. Got it. We got them all down.
All right. The group. Let's get Jor up, please.
And star. Sam's group. What is the star marker?
Where is that? Our group is this.
I think that's the best I can give you guys.
That's pretty solid.
And once it blows, then we gotta move. Solid move there, guys.
I think next is gonna be the runaway.
I got a star mark for our group once we come back across. We need to go hard right.
Yep.
Stay in the group hard right.
Knight go right. Knight's group go right. Odd evens go right.
Then we got to book ass once we get these two down. Now we got to book ass to that other one over here.
Oh, what happened?
You just lost a bunch of people.
Yeah, I think it's the circles overlapped there.
It was
Nope.
Tentacles.
gruesome. Yeah. Blood Pact and Blood Curdle. What was that one?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
couldn't get this one over here.
That's probably a wipe then.
Yeah.
Yep, wipe it up.
45%, nice.
Yeah, so the one that's split off is the one summoning the little guys, and that's what's doing a bunch of pulsing AoE damage. To the
Really?
Yeah.
So someone's got to be over there to stop that.
I mean, I don't mind being the guy that goes out for the one that's random out there. I won't live if nobody heals me.
Yeah, I've been splitting off
stop
from mine.
healing. Kill him. Try to die. Stand in the liquid.
I didn't get the res way over here. Or if anybody else missed it too.
I missed it as well.
Excuse me.
Hey, we're getting better on that. So, for my group, we're gonna go to the main group's gonna go to the main ad. Vey is in my group. So Ali, Cog, Vey, and we need a healer to go with them. Zula. Zula's fastest. Is it Jor or Zula? Which one do you guys want? to go to the far ad in
I
our
think you
group.
could do it with 2. I think Shadut and I are doing our group.
I think it should. I think I put 3 of you guys on that. I think Noel's over there doing it too.
Oh, okay, cool, perfect.
Yeah, so just
Somebody
making sure
is. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's. I just basically said
I-
all ranged. I don't know if it's Noel, Oak, or Camp that's over there with you.
I can run and do the far group.
Okay. So Zula, you stay with us, and then Cog, Allie, and Vay, you guys are going far ad and getting that thing killed.
How does this work? It's like straight across.
It could be anywhere. You're gonna have to look. I mean, it's spawning. This last time we were, I don't want to pull the boss. We were over here,
yeah,
with with the main ads, and it was over there at the star marker. So
just look for the.
But it's always the single ad, right? It's always the single one.
Single ad. One of the times it's happened to spawn right next to us, so it's not so bad then. But always we want to be when we fight it. If we have 4 ads here, like the star marker, this soul well that's here, and myself, we want to kill this myself first, and then work our way right, because that's the direction the beam is always going to go counterclockwise. The farthest one for us in the big group is first.
Yeah, Cog, you'll know where it's at because you'll see the purple swirlies on the ground before you even go down.
Yeah,
okay.
That's where the ads are spawning. So there will be one, just not in the main group.
My mindset has been the things that are to our left first, because the beam is going to cut us off from them. Seems like a high priority, but if I'm heading in some other direction, I guess it's just random, and I'll just look for the purple swirlies.
Yeah. I'll try to call it out. It's there's so much going on for me because I got to make sure I keep the aggro, or Knight will pull it.
Yeah, basically what you do is you'll see where it's at, take the frontal, and then immediately just bolt.
Yep. As soon as Candid is ready, we'll go. Oh, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, pulled early. Come on, guys. All right, so we're staying here. The far one is going to be that left one. So we're all going to stay in the group. We're just focused on the left one first.
Small circles with those tentacles, guys.
You guys can even Knight's group move left. You're right on top of where we're trying to kill this guy here on the left. Come on, guys, we gotta get this one killed right here. The line's gonna be going through it.
Got it. Didn't get the shielding ad though.
Oh.
There's 2 shielding ads.
Yeah, we lost 3 already.
I never
Well,
even
when
saw
you
it.
said left, you meant facing the boss, and I was facing out from the boss. So I went the other way, and I got aggro from that back on the other side. So
That's all right.
nobody can use
Just
this.
reset it. If you could run out or die, one of the two.
You know, I learned a trick the other day. You know where you can reset it? Is right up at the top of that hill on the right.
Appreciate it, Kara.
Oh, either
we're
stand
gonna
on
be
the
going about
water
another
or run
45
down the hill.
minutes.
Can we drop a marker on like all the platforms? That way we can just call a marker.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's not reset yet. Is somebody still up there? There it goes.
Are they a bitch?
Yeah.
That hill on the right didn't seem to work.
He said it was a trick, right?
We don't need 2 on every island, so.
I'm just trying to make it so we have a good spot to be able to call where to go.
There's some people back on the ramp, if you can grab them.
Yeah, there's a few people back there.
Yeah, I'm like last time I followed Knight, and it felt like it was him and I alone, or 2 times ago.
All right. So Sam's group's going to start over here at the star marker. So. Need all buffs. There's several people also missing enchants, so make sure you guys get your enchants done. Some people are missing 2 enchants. That's an enchanter. That's pretty embarrassing. All right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And go right to skull. Go to skull.
I'm going to X, my group.
There's one on orange.
Yeah, so you guys, my far group's going to orange after this. My far group's going to orange.
I'm going to
Yellow
star.
Still skull first, my group. Oh, watch the line going through our group. Oh man, you moved it on me.
Yep.
He killed most of us.
Only 2. And 1 from that group.
Let's run out, reset it. We couldn't kill anything. That beam went right through our group.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, setting up the beam to this is a bitch.
Nobody important died, just me.
I don't know, you're pretty important.
Well, I was fine, and then it moved just a hair, and it came exactly where I had moved to.
Real quick, I want to talk about the tentacles, because this is a little bit of an optimization that we need to start making now, because I've noticed this from basically the start of the tier, but when people get the tentacles, you're doing these giant moves. Like, giant moves. You don't need to. So when the tentacles spawn, you get the first puddle, and then a second puddle spawns, and then the first tentacle pops up in your first puddle. That's why I said small circles. So like all you need to do is do basically just a small circle, because you have 1 circle of leeway before the tentacle will actually jump up on you. Because what's happening is that people are like getting the tentacles and then they're doing like a big ass leap and running it over like 3 people, and causing them to have to reposition and stuff like that as well. So yeah, just do those little baby steps and with it, and just like small circles, because like I said, you get 1 circle of leeway, and it'll help you with casting up time. It'll help with not putting it all over the tanks. It'll help make it so that when we get the overlap with the tentacles and the circles, that there's a lot of more space for people to operate under.
So the circles can actually overlap as long as you're not in the one with the tentacle.
Yeah. We're talking swirlies on the ground.
Yeah, the swirlies on the ground for the tentacles.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
For the record,
so they can overlap. Yeah, okay.
I'm not into technical stuff here. I'm just saying that. But the bottom line is, if we, if you're running away from the black beam with it, that's the biggest problem, right? Because that's where I was. I'm banking these big moves because I'm running away from the black beam and I've got tentacles. I'm dropping it all over everybody.
During that is fine. Like I don't have a problem. Like obviously beam 1 shots.
Bar was still dead. Can we get our eyes on him, please?
Like beam 1 shot. So in that case, I'm fine with you doing the big moves. It's like at the beginning of the fight, like when the first ones come out, we're not even like the frontal's barely out. That people are running like all over the island trying to avoid their tentacles, and you don't have to do that.
Also, the non-first soak group, so Knights group, can kind of loosely spread, so you don't have to move to do this when the circles come out.
Yeah. So with those tentacles, because I'm seeing it, like, here. Mark, hit me with a diamond real quick. So just kind of watch. So like, what I'm seeing is people that are getting it, like they're standing over here, they're getting it, and they're just like doing this, like they're running as fast as they can to the other side, thinking that it's just going to be a path. The circles spawn under your feet wherever you're standing. So don't do that. So when you get them, you can either do like little movements like this, where you're just kind of moving in a small circle, or if you're avoiding the beam, just straight line until you get to a point where you can't have to. So like stand in the very back edge and then just do small straight line. But again, don't like hold your run key, just like move, cast, move, cast, move, cast, move, cast, because you're going to get that leeway.
Move, fire feet, put splash on someone else, move, fire feet, put it on someone else. Got it.
And the tanks are marked, so I don't know what it is about it, but and I'm sure Knight, you had the same problem too, but for some reason we don't get the circles on us. But everybody seems to run to the tank and run us over, so we get hit with the tentacles and the black shit on the ground. It is about as annoying as it can all be, because it's all we can do to stay alive on this fight. We're already taking so much damage.
I thought that was repair. Sorry.
All right, let's get. We have time for 2 pulls, so we're gonna call it 10 tonight, since we're working on heavy progression. So. Here we go. We need, let me look at this thing again. All buffs again. Druid buff, please. This Druid and Priest buff.
No.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sounds good. Stay here. My FAR group is going to go to X. My FAR group is going to X. Which is just the 4 people that we talked about. Everybody else is staying here.
I'm gonna move to purple.
Watch the line. Move to the left of the line. Move to the left of the line.
You did left, right again.
The last guy killed you.
I bubbled, so.
Alright, on it up. DPS on the boss. Okay, staying alive here, guys. Sam's group of purple.
X. The far one's that blue square.
I'm gonna move left. I'm gonna try to shoot it just past your group there. Hopefully that's perfect for you guys. Okay, start moving, start moving. We get them all?
We did.
Yeah.
They run out. And Sam's group's gonna go to Moon afterwards.
I'm gonna stay here at blue square.
Sam's group go right to Red X, Red X, Red X. My FAR team is going to Purple Diamond. After you get the buff, you're going to Purple Diamond. All right.
Really nice movement evens on the tentacles there. I like that. Thank
Perfect
you.
with that line. Perfect with that line.
far team doesn't look like they're getting there right now.
We'll get it down. We're heading that way now. We've got one less guy to kill.
All right. Little lads. Fuck.
Yeah, we didn't get it. We took 3 up.
I'd say it's probably safely a wipe then.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's reset this and
reset it. Do one more pull.
But I do believe that's our best pull of the night.
35%. It's pretty good. Was that a record pull right there?
I'm checking.
Yeah, sorry, Sam, that was me. I didn't get the buff before I headed off to Diamond.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. I'm dying. I'm dead.
You'll never defeat.
Yeah, 35% is our best. Was it 35? Yeah, 34.6 is our best pull by 7%.
There you go.
Wait, math, 9%.
Overrated.
Great pull. So, yeah, you have to get the buff and then head over to that spot. And then for the people that stick around, we have to make sure that we kill the ads there. They stayed up way too long. I think we had everybody up for that, up to that point, so. Hi. Looks like we need Druid buff. Fireline is still dead.
Yeah, down on the hill.
Oh.
Way down yonder.
Baylor Yen. That's what I see.
Fail Ryan.
Oh, Bale.
Dan Ice.
Ryan.
Okay. Get everybody buffed up. This is going to be our last pull for tonight. Thursday night we'll be back on this boss. So make sure you guys, if you can, do some keys tomorrow night. Get gear, get stuff upgraded. Make sure you're coming up with all your gear, and it should be enchanted. I shouldn't have any pieces that are enchanted, right, Campa?
Yeah.
And here we go.
The only poor person in here is me, so should have an excuse.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dan group stay here. My FAR group's going to go to the green triangle and work on that one first.
I'm going at Skull. 100.
Get these guys down quickly.
Oh,
Great
perfect.
placement. Great placement.
Red Oak.
Say spread. All right. Well, DPS on the boss, guys. DPS on the boss and move. Let's move just past Skull. Let's go to purple. We should be good. We should be safe at purple.
That green triangle, my group. Gonna move to
far one's at Skull. Purple diamond, actually. We're gonna move right. Quite a bit right. I'm gonna move to X. That should be good for you guys, all right? Yeah.
that in.
You don't have a battle rest for Candid, so you're short a healer downstairs. Sand Crew stay right here at Skull or Square. Let's run out. I'll drop a shield. We're gonna go to Star. My far group is gonna be going to Condom. So let's get your buff and then go to Condom.
You guys gonna book it there because I'm gonna put the boss at Skull. A little after Skull.
Let's get these guys down quickly. Okay, get that last one down, guys. One can follow with us. Another one. Got it. We get them all?
No, X is 6%.
All right. Hopefully we can get it here. Your stuff is at Moon.
Going to move.
Your far one is at Square. I'm gonna go to Green Triangle for the launch.
Knight said you down a healer. Another healer.
Oof. A lot of damage going out there with those ads.
Yeah, we have them healer.
Alright.
I'd say wipe it up. We'll get to it on Thursday.
Hopefully, yeah.
Trying to see the number 2 and the number 3 position. I can't. Oh, never mind.
Hi guys. Great success tonight. We got one of our bosses down. Our first mythic boss down. Puts us tied for 10th, I think, for guild progress on the realm.
We're gonna go raid 18.
Also make sure you turn in your things here.
And I'll be back probably tomorrow or Friday.
We do
one of the 2 days.
keys.
And then Thursday, of course.
Keys this week. Saturday. Someone will put together